Hello, my name is Suckit. We are playing All the Mods 9, and we're down here in the underpartment. And what I want to do today, I want to get a start on Eidolon. Now, we already made the Ars Ecclesia, and I think, no, we have not gotten any signs unlocked yet. So we are going to have to find a witch. Now, because we don't have enough different kinds of thing to move mobs around with, we're going to make ourselves some mob imprisonment tools from Industrial Foregoing. I believe we have a structure compass, and once the cooldown goes away, let's go ahead and search for a witch hut. And hopefully, okay, we got witch circles too. That's interesting. Oh, we got all the repurposed. $5,000 blocks away. Let's see if we can do any better. Okay, there's a dark forest one like 3,500 blocks away. That's not bad. I wonder, it's off this way. Do we have any waystones in this general direction? Okay, I think we're getting close here. I mean, I know we're getting close. We can tell. So let's see. There it is. This one is from Repurposed Structures. Is that a trail? No, it's a mushroom. I thought it was a trail roads. But let's, what we want to do. Where's she at? Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. We'll take that with us. Poor guy. We could use a cat in the underpartment. But I wonder where the witch is. She should be around here somewhere, but I don't see her. Alright, well, we got a cat. That's good. Let's go back to our structure compass here, our explorer's compass, whichever one it is. I forget. Alright. We'll try the one that's off in this direction. Oh, look at this. Hello. Yes, yes, yes. And here's the dog, too. Those Vexes should despawn. What is this place? It's like Jerk Central, that's for sure. Okay. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I swear I've seen this before. Take the gold. Why not? Chain lightning scroll. Bunch of raw gold. Nothing super exciting. Bookshelves. Block of iron. Definitely not terrible stuff. There's one of these airships out here. It was a quest to get here, I guess. They're kind of dangerous. I don't think it'll be that bad, given where we are in the progression. Like, let's shed some light on this subject, for crying out loud. Awful dark. Okay, we're back by the engine. I think there's stuff up above. I know there's chests. A sticky pistol. Oh ho! Always on the lookout for that kind of thing. Ow. Must have been a trap. Let's light this up here. I think it kind of goes like around in a circle. Pistons. Aha! Here's a little bit of excitement. A little bit of steel. What are these jokers? They just can't be bothered. Alright. Magma cream? Why not? I did not know this was back here. I actually thought I was breaking out. Boy, they're not great at this, are they? Oh, we'll take the magma greens out, why not? Anything else in this spot, I wonder? Hold still. This guy. This guy's here. We'll dump off some of the garbage, we'll be on our way. We got a blue skies man here. Huh? What on earth was that? Huh. Did you hear that? Huh. What was that? It's massive, whatever it is. A shade monitor. I thought I just heard a witch, too. Is it above or is it below? That's the question. We're stuck in a cobweb. I think it might be up above. Definitely take that. Is it up above us? Oh, hello! Aren't you something? You'll come home with us. Alright, it should fade in here. There it is! Looks like there's more than one thing down there. There's definitely some lag. Let these chunks load in. I wonder what's in the chests and stuff. A little gunpowder? Heart stop. A couple potions. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Pretty nice. Alright, is there anything else around here? Oh, right. There were all those tiny little structures. Let's see what it's all about, if anything. I feel like they're from the graveyard mod, but I haven't found anything underneath them. Alright. Let's go home. Now we're going to want a couple of things before we can even get started. We're going to want a couple of wooden altars, 6 to be exact. Let's just go ahead and see what Eidolon has for us. This is Eidolon Repraised, not Eidolon Rebrewed, and not Eidolon Repraised. So there's that. We are going to want a couple of things right off. We're going to want a straw effigy, if I can find it. It's probably right in front of my face. I'm just not seeing it. There it is. One straw effigy. That actually is enough to get you started. But we have a few other things that we can add to our altar. And you can read all about them in the Thursday chapter of the Ars Ecclesia. Here's our effigy, the altar. We're going to want a candle, a skull, some herbs. We don't have the juice for the goblet yet, but we definitely have a wither rose lying around. Right? Right? Oh, we could just buy one. My main man still got his stand out here. Take a stack of wither roses. Now the Eidolon candles you can make with any kind of tallow. We have some. It's fine. I think that'll get us started. So we're gonna come around in here and do our altar just like so. We're gonna put the straw effigy down. We got a candle. We got a skull. We got a wither rose. So that's a pretty decked out Eidolon table. Now, we only know one chant right now. We know Dark Prayer. So what you do is you go into the mystical signs, you click them, you click chant, and there's our first little bit of juice. You can do this about once every 20 minutes. Generally, there are some exceptions to that with certain things. I probably should have thought that sentence out through. So we can shed a little light on the subject without having just like mage lights everywhere. These scones from Ars Nouveau are pretty cheap. They usually just take a source gem, and like these gold ones, for instance, are nuggets. And then we can get like right on top, I think. I'm doing a bad job. Let's get this raw gold we got somehow. I think from one of those. Yeah, right? Right? It's being awful for Snickety. Let's move this down one. Can we shift right click into it? When in doubt, manual. Let's see, here we go. Let's look up the sconces. Decorative lights, doody-doody-doo. Mage light torch on a wall can change the direction. Ah, so it's actually touch light that we want. So if we took the projectile out, put it in touch, and just created. Okay, yeah. That's delightful. And we'll have it just like that. I think it's been enough time. Let's see. Okay, we unlock the blood sign. The blood sign, right there. We now know sacrifice animal. We also know some more artifice. Oh, well, it looks like this is all unlocked. That's fine, that's fine. We could make a crucible right away. I think we probably should. We'll just come down here into the kitchen. Now we're gonna need a lot of pewter for this. And pewter is just this pewter blend, which is just lead and iron. So we're gonna go smelt this stuff up. That'll probably be enough to last us for a while. Now for the crucible, we're gonna want two things. We're gonna want water, and we're gonna want heat. We're also gonna want something that we don't have. So we'll need some soul gems, unless we have some. I don't think we do. Nah, that's fine. There's a couple places we can get some. One of them is structures from the mod, assuming that they exist in this version, which is not a guarantee. So let's see if we can find them. We'll just go, okay, catacombs, labs, and stray towers. Let's look for a catacomb. Oh, it's like really close. Okay. Okay, it's like actually like underneath us. Like right here or thereabouts. So we'll just dig down. It's like under our house. It's like, oh, strip dark wood? What could that be? Oh. That's It's like right under here. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer. Let's replace our floor. Okay, here we are. Let's see. I guess we're gonna want to come this way. Yeah. Good thing there's nothing in this. We'll take the skeleton spawner. We're actually gonna take it with us. Let's glow lichen. Nice. We can clean this place out. I just heard something wild. Alright. Okay, here's some spare parts. Something in here. Okay, here's another skelly spawner. Very nice. This isn't all there is to it, is there? Oh no, there's like more over here. Okay, okay. This is actually pretty good. 2 skelly spawners is enough, I'm sure. What else do we have? Nothing in here. A pressure plate? Yeah, okay. Here's the main event. So let's get rid of some of the garbage. Here we go. We'll keep the grape dust. Why not? But we'll take that gem of the earth. That's incredible. Nothing really... Not the kind of things I was hoping to find. But there should be some stuff up here. Okay. We need a brazier. That's one of the things that we need. And in here, a couple basic... 2 soul shards. Delightful. And a zombie heart. And a little bit of fungus. And an amulet that I think we could actually put on right now. I don't think we have anything in that slot. Rest of this stuff, we'll use the hand. We'll need one more of those. And I think there was another room with a little bit of treasure in somewhere else. Yeah, here. Oh, there's another stone hand. Perfect. Just what we're looking for. Essence of Death. Okay. And gold inlays? Alright, this was a score. This was a good idea. We'll take inlays, the Essence of Death. Alright. Now we'll go home. Now the brazier and the item receptacles are what we just grabbed. We are also going to want to do a crystallization ritual. Whoops. At least a couple of times to get a few more soul shards. Let's see. Looks like there might be a convenient spot without a lot of this bonkers grass up here. What we want to do is we want to set this up. And you can get a closer look at it in the... Get any mobs out here? Okay, we got some wraiths and stuff. Zombies. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna put the these boys down like that. I don't think they have to be in any particular spot. They just have to be a certain distance from the brazier. And then when an undead gets close, we're gonna want to light the brazier on fire. Hello, creeper. And the undead should turn into soul shards. Yeah, we got 3 from that. So we'll do it again. Whoops. Easy. Sir. Don't get so excited. Now my understanding is that there's a bee for this. Let's see if we can get this skeleton over. Yeah! Alright, alright. That's 13 soul shards. That'll get us started. Okay, yes, it is possible. But we're gonna need a wither bee spawn egg. So we're gonna take our iron bees out of here and replace this with wither bees. And we will eventually get the proper DNA to make that spawn egg. Now the ritual is all well and good, but we're gonna need more stuff. We're gonna need some pewter inlays, which we make just with 4 pewter. They're not particularly hard to make. And we're gonna need some purple carpet. There we go. Let's get some purple dye. We got plenty of purple dye. 3 carpet. 1 magic workbench. Now the next thing we're gonna make is the weapon that will allow us to harvest soul shards directly. We're gonna want to... Oh, there's a Deathbringer's scythe? Okay, that's cool. Something to do with Essence of Death. Gives you a sinking feeling. Okay. Well, the Reaper's scythe is not that hard to make. We have the tattered cloth. We've definitely picked that up from the wraiths. We're gonna need another... Oh, we're gonna need the symbol. Okay. So the first thing we're really gonna need to do is sacrifice an animal so we can learn the sign with which to make the unholy symbols. And ever since I hired a new cowhand, one thing we are definitely not running short on is loose animals to grab out here. Now, sacrificing animals is all well and good, but unless you have a goblet, the blood's just gonna go all over the place. We are going to need to make some arcane gold in that crucible we made a little bit ago. We'll just pop this right out here, for lack of a better place to put it. We have a campfire, a little bit of space, and we got our crucible. Where's our crucible? There it is. Now we're gonna want a little bit of water in. That did nothing. I bet it did. No, it did nothing. Now I'm concerned. Okay, it's fine. Never know, folks. Never know. So, the arcane gold. We're gonna need some gold, and we're gonna need some redstone, and we're gonna need some of those soul shards. The arcane gold B, on the other hand. Okay, we'll need a soul bee to make that, so that is what it is for now. I think we'll need 2 and 2. Now we'll go back up to the colony. So, we got 2 steps here, right? 1, 2. The first step, we don't have enough. This is what I get for trying to talk and do at the same time, because we're going to want to do this twice. Oh, good job, Eidolon. Good job. Now, sometimes I have trouble with this mechanic. I think it's boiling? We can turn the shaders off. You know, I don't think it's boiling. This might have to be up 1 more. That's fine. We can handle that. We've got
that's some darn good brekkie, mate.
Really? Where's our silk touch? I'm all distracted now. Alright, let's get dirt in there. Shaders work pretty good, just not with liquids, it would seem. So we'll see it bubbling when it, yeah, there it goes. So it's, let's pick those back up. 2 redstone, and a soul gem. Bubble bubble. 2 more gold. Now, nicely, it no longer is so easy to pick the items up out of the crucible. This is a rebooted version anyway, but the original was a little unforgiving and clumsy. It got better as time went on, and the reboots have been pretty good in that regard. So I used to have to do the whole setup with the open crate dropping straight down and the whole thing. That's the wrong GUI. So let's take our fancy arcane gold and get our goblet. Now this is another altar item. We can put it right there. That should be plenty close. We can drop a cow in, kill it. That is not plenty close. Let's try a little closer. Let's try right there. We got a cow. Okay, yeah, now it's full of blood. Very good. Now, we should be able to do the little sacrifice here, which is I fork I, right? I fork I. We made the advancement. We'll have to do that one more time to unlock the sign that will allow us to make the unholy symbol. Now, if you come over here too early, right? Let's get out of there. What's going on here? Possessed Hawkman? This is the wrong book. This is the wrong book entirely. Where's the correct book? There it is. Anyway, if you do the animal chant too early, it'll give you the sad trombone, but it won't consume the blood. So, you know, that's the way that works. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's give it a shot. Alright. Oh, we did learn something, didn't we? Okay, yeah, we learned Touch of Darkness. That's what we were looking to learn. We are gonna sacrifice cows a few more times. But what Touch of Darkness does, this is what allows us to make the unholy symbols. And we can do this as many times as we want to in a day. It's, you know, I, Led Zeppelin looking thing. I, Led Zeppelin looking thing. I guess it only works with one. Let's see. Yeah! There it is. And now we could go ahead, if we had some sticks, we could go ahead and unfortunately this thing does not, you can see the recipes in JI, but it does not, you can't click in. And most recipes you do in here with your unholy symbol, you'll get to keep the unholy symbol. I also like putting them in glass frames and having them around because they're awesome looking. I thought we'd be going inside the dungeon. Oh, he died by the fire. We're going inside the dungeon. And we're going to see if we can't find a nice convenient zombo spawner. And harvest up some boys. Aha! Zombo spawner. Perfect. So let's cook this guy up. Yep, 2 soul shards right there. Or 3, even. We'll grab a couple more here. Okay, we got about 40 soul shards. That'll certainly get us started. We also got all kinds of other fancy things. Some of which we'll be taking a look at later. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna make ourselves up a little bit of arcane gold. Oh, that's not... Let's grab that stuff. That stuff's precious. Did it wrong. There's a 2-stager. You gotta throw them in once it's bubbling. Go on, bubble up. And then you gotta wait. It'll go blip, 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 blip. Just like that. Now what we want to do is make some gold inlays. And we're also gonna need a little bit of obsidian and some diamonds and a book. Now the soul enchanter is pretty amazing, and I think it's like so. Let's see, we got our diamonds, we got our book. Let's try it like this. That's a regular enchanting table. Yeah, diamond. Oh, okay, I see. Let's, like so. Soul Enchanter's amazing. We will want to get a supply of these soul shards. What you do is it takes a level, get a little respiration, and it takes a soul shard, and it will add space fireproof. That sounds good. We will be going to space. Nothing super interesting there. Let's see. Oh, feather falling. Why not? And then, okay, efficiency 6. Getting pretty fast. So let's see. What do we got? What I'm trying to show. Yeah, okay. So when it gets, that'll take 5 levels to do a level 5 enchantment. Still just takes 1 soul shard. And that's the way this works. And I'm gonna go ahead and enchant up. Okay, we've gone all the way up to Fortune 7 on our pick, which is pretty amazing. We'll take all the, okay, Fortune 8. I don't think we could do it again. But we have some pretty good gear. We can, of course, make it better. Now in our travels, we picked up all manner of these gems. Some of them are going to be useful to us. Some of them slightly less so. So let's take a pair of these breach gems, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to come on over here. And can we do 2 at once? I don't know. I'm gonna drop an anvil on him. Smash him into gem dust. Oh, there are some quest completions. Okay. What I would like to make is a salvaging table first off. Now we will need we'll need a bucket of lava. That shouldn't be a big deal. There we go. I think we'll need an axe. What else do we need? We need a smithing table, definitely. We're gonna need an axe and a pick. Should be, yeah, here we go. Here is our salvaging table. Okay. We'll just pop it right there, it's fine. Where we're gonna start with this thing is let's get our main inventory clear there. We're gonna start with all these funky different stuff that we picked up. That will keep. Superstitious hat, extra looting? Okay. So all of this stuff from Apotheosis. Now none of it's useless. We can chop it up into all kinds of different things. And depending on its rarity, it will give us different materials back. That one's got a little enchantment on it. So let me fill up the old inventory here. So one thing we can do with this is throw in gems and get dust. That one has enchantments. We burned all those levels doing the soul enchanting. But we can also fill this with all the different types of gear and get all these interesting, they're called rarity materials. And you, depending on the kind of thing you have and how rare it is, you'll get different stuff out of it. So let's see. We got, well, no real interesting pickaxes. What about axes? We got a bunch of, okay, we got one of these, we got one of these. Alright, we got another round of stuff. Chop it all up. Delightful. Okay, there's a bunch of quests. Arcane seeds? I wonder why it said arcane seeds. It's probably a joke I don't understand. Now let's say there's something here that we're actually really interested in, like these splendor gems. What we can do is combine them in a gem cutting table. We'll just need some smooth stone and a pair of shears. There we have it. And we'll put it down. I don't know where we're gonna put this stuff. Alright, well we have several smithing tables. We don't really need two. So we could upgrade these with 3 gem dust, and it looks like 9 scrap metal, 3 fabric, or 1 luminous shard. So let's go back over here. We're gonna need some more gem dust. So what's garbage? I want to keep the ballast gems. Those might be interesting. That might be interesting. Armor toughness? Maybe. Alright, we'll take these combatant gems. We'll take these warlord gems. Those guardian gems look awesome. We're not going to trash those. This will give us a bunch of gem dust. And let's go ahead and I forget what these things are called. Luminous crystal shards. So we can hop over here. There's the gems. I only want 1. I don't know if having 2 in there would be a problem. There we go. Now we have a flawed splendor gem, and you can see it's gone from 1.5 to 2.75 luck. We're gonna do it again. We got another flawed splendor gem. Now with another 5 dust, we could make a splendor gem. That's plus 4 luck, and then if we had another one of those, we could make a flawless, which is plus 5, perfect, which is plus 6, so on. Alright, now this is what we got, so this is what we're going to use. There it goes. Plus 4 luck. Now what that will do is if we insert it into core armor, by which, we mean this guy right here. And we'll need a blacksmith's table for it. That gem will go in there. And this thing will now be another plus 4 luck. So we'll have plus 5.5 luck on this thing, which is a big deal. We have a couple more gems we can put in. We've got, this will add 6 armor to the thing. So it will be a total of 18.5 armor points, which is not bad. So now you can see we have 40 armor points, like 43.5. We have 37 armor toughness, which is awesome. We're in pretty good shape. And I think that's gonna about do it for this time, folks. We made a lot of progress. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.